Hello and welcome to this presentation about the easyRights project evaluation. My name is Lydia Rössl and I work at the Department for Migration and Globalization of the University for Continuing Education Krems in Austria. I am a team member of the Age 2020 project easyRights and present you the easyRights evaluation design. The focus is on the combination of a co-creation based project evaluation with the triple loop learning approach. Traditionally, the final goal for project evaluation goes from output validation to cost effectiveness to impact assessment, but this disregards indirect and non-linear effects and adaptation of evaluation methods. The imperative to capture project impact in its multidimensionality, contextuality, and concerning systemic change and sustainability is evident to complex project evaluation, particularly the ones that are based on co-creational approaches and thus involve a variety of different actors from practice and scientific discipline, as is the case with the easyRights project. To achieve sustainability, transition is needed. Theory and experience confirm that transitions are enabled by context-dependent feedback processes that affect the system over time. For the easyRights project, this implies that an assessment framework is necessary to guarantee continuous feedback provision from the local system, so the pilots, to the project system and vice versa. Feedback provision is a fundamental mechanism for learning and therefore an integrated part of the easyRights project evaluation. The evaluation follows a combination of formative and summative evaluation and the triple loop learning approach, which is a process of learning and reflection in organizations that increases in complexity. The first, the single loop, starts from a process that identifies errors but does not question existing policies or objectives, which are already reflected in the double loop. In triple loop learning, new learning structures and strategies are developed based on previous learning processes. So, triple loop learning has a transformative power that can also have a sustainable effect. The easyRights project team identified 3 key learning drivers and objects for reflection that shall support learning for and from the project. First, the results is a synthesis of the what each quadruple helix ecosystem should reflect on to activate first loop learning. Second, the 3 project key methodological approaches, here referred to as practices of easyRights. Those are the service design, the hackathons, and the learning dialogues. They are targeted by the learning driver related to the how. And finally, the transition perspective. Here, the reflection focuses on the why. Societal and project values play a key role in this reflection process. The understanding of the easyRights evaluation framework and its tools as a synergy between evaluation and triple loop learning mechanism requires the involvement of all the actors within the 3 different ecosystems of the easyRights project. In order to implement this evaluation approach and to develop a toolbox, a co-creation approach was chosen that integrates and benefits from the very diverse expertise and experience of the involved people. Such a process requires a lot of resources and a deeper examination of the evaluation in the sense of activating learning processes. To ensure this and to build collaborative teams, a going-on support of learning and feedback processes internally and across ecosystems is needed. Furthermore, a common understanding and agreement on the objectives and the added value of the joint process have to be addressed. So thank you a lot for your interest. I want to invite you to have a short look on the easyRights project. There's websites, there's a lot of more very interesting information.